Hello, IMD 100 class. I'd like to give you a video for the week of October 25th through November 1st. I'll just update you on what I'd like you to be working on, and then also talk a little bit about advising for the Information Management Design program and for BCTC if you're going to be taking classes in the spring. Now, for IMD 100, the content's pretty straightforward. I'm continuing to roll out chapters one by one here. Actually, I'm going to post two chapters. Chapter 8, I'll go ahead and post Chapter 8 and 9 this week, and then also Exam 4. And then you'll probably, you can take a week and a half or try to get that done in about 2 weeks. I'll continue to roll out the material. So again, I'm flexible on the dates for the exams. Take that within the next 2 weeks would be fine. But begin to work through Chapters 8 and 9. So that means that you need to read chapters 8 and 9 from your book, and then for the My IT Lab content, you're going to get about 3 soundbite presentations for each chapter, and then the PowerPoint presentation and the practice tests at the end. Again, all that those practice tests, that's just for you, and the discussion questions if you want to post those and work on them. I'll give you credit for anything you post and logging in and working on it. So that's what you want to be working on for the next couple weeks of class. Now, at this point in the semester, we've got about 6 weeks total left. I believe 6 weeks exactly. So it's a pretty short, or ends a little early this semester. The last week of class is November 29th through the 3rd. And then there'll be finals week, and I'll have everything posted before then. So if you want to finish up, by the end of November, you can get that done if you want. So I'll begin maybe the week before Thanksgiving. I'll post everything to finish out the semester, projects and material. That way, if you want to go ahead and work on it, you can. If you don't want to wait until the end to finish up. Alright, so that's the schedule for the class this week, the next couple weeks. One thing I'll mention, the exams. I have had a few problems with the exams. Maybe some questions, not giving credit. There a few students have contacted me about that. So if you've contacted me, don't think you're the only one that's having some problems with these My IT Lab exams. And I have talked to some other instructors, and they've had a few issues also. Overall, I think they're working okay. What they do is they pull randomly from a giant test bank of questions, and then and just fill in your exam like that. So that's why if you end up coming back to try to take it at some point, maybe if it quit on you and you have to come back and take it, it may give you different questions. So anyway, if you are having trouble with that, let me know, and I may be able to adjust your grade. But you need to tell me specifically, which ones you're having trouble with, and then I can go in there and check them out. If you can remember that, I'll go in there and check it anyway for you. Alright, but let's talk about advising just a little bit with this video. Priority registration has started. It starts October 25th, Monday, October 25th, and runs 3 weeks. That means if you're going to be taking classes at BCTC next semester, you need to meet with an advisor or talk to him on phone or email. You can usually do it virtually also. But you need to talk to him about what classes you'd like to take, and then they need to lift your hold, and then you need to go into PeopleSoft and register for your classes to make sure that you get the classes you want and they don't fill up. Because if you've ever registered late at BCTC, the classes do fill up a lot. We have a lot of students, so this is a good time to go ahead and get registered if you can. Now, if you want me to be your advisor and you're interested in computers, either web design or graphic design, I could be your advisor. If you're not interested in those fields, then you're going to want to get like a gen ed advisor. You probably already have an advisor that you're working with if you're doing gen ed, or go to the Advising Assessment Center. I only advise for students in the Information Management Design program. So our program, we offer options in web design, graphic design, also library information technologies, and computer information technologies also. Or computer office technologies, I'm sorry. CIT is something different. That's a different program. If you're more interested in programming, networking, that's a different program in our division though. So IMD, web design, graphic design, we offer certificates, and we also offer a 2-year associate in applied science degree. Other classes that may interest you: beginning web design, IMD 133. Let's see, you may be interested in video editing. If you have any interest in shooting, if you want to try short films or movies or music videos, I teach a class. It's IMD 250 Final Cut Pro. I'll loan out cameras to you. You can shoot video, bring it in. I'll show you how to edit. It's twice a week in the classroom, Tuesdays, Thursdays at 11, I believe. If you want more information on any of this, let me know. I'm just trying to think of some random classes that you might be interested in. IMD 115 is Intro to Graphic Design. IMD 185 Web Graphic Design. So those are a few, that you might find interesting if you are going to be moving into this field at all. So let me know if you do have any questions on it. Now, for advising, you're welcome to sign up for an appointment with me. My office is in the AT building, Suite 201 on the Cooper campus. So you're welcome to stop by, sign up for an appointment. If you don't want to come in and see me, that's all right. Just email or call me, and I'll be glad to help you that way also. But you're going to want to figure out your classes, get your hold lifted, and then register. Again, I can only be your advisor if you are interested in a web or graphic design major, certificate, or degree. Otherwise, you're going to have to stick with your same advisor or go to the Advising and Assessment Center for Gen Ed advising. Alright, well that's it for this video for the week of October 25th through November 1st.